What's up? What's up, y'all? In today's video, the fastest way to make 10K a month. All right, y'all. My name is Blair, and this is Momentum. Welcome back. If you're new, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell so every time I put out a video, you'll know. All right, here we go. Let's get straight into it. The fastest way to make 10K a month. Now, here we go. Let's talk about budget, all right, and marketing. Now, whether you have a small budget or a large budget, you want to max it out. You want to completely max it out, all right? Now, marketing, you have bandit signs, Craigslist, flyers, postcards, and stickers on poles. Now, this is what you want to do. In order to get to this, now, I want to tell you something. It's going to take time. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, all right? Just so we're clear. All right, here we go. With marketing, you want to go all out. You essentially want to do this every day. Every day. You know, and I said this in another video. With bandit signs, keep some bandit signs in your trunk. So when you make a pickup in a neighborhood that you've never been in, you want to hang about 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 signs. All right, now. But this is what you want to do. With bandit signs, say if you got 100, if you can afford 100, okay? You want to get about 3 or 4 neighborhoods. Let's say 4 neighborhoods, and put 25 up in each neighborhood, all right? 25 up in each neighborhood. Now, do you have to do this all in one day? No. What you need to do is you need to check if that area will let you do it or not. Okay? You need to do your due diligence. All right? Now, once you've done that, and once you've seen, you know, if bandit signs have been taken down or not, then go forth and put them up. Because if you see that bandit signs have been taken down, you know, by seeing a lot of those straps, you know, zip ties, then you may want to put maybe 1 or 2 just to test the waters. All right. Now, with Craigslist, it costs $3 a pop. You want to advertise on Craigslist about 2 to 3 times a day. Okay. Now, with flyers, get you some flyers. You know, get as much as you can. Just like with postcards, get as much as you can, all right? And stickers, get as many as you can. Now, coming over to community. Now, this is the cold approach. If you go to look at my video, how to get 5 to 15 leads a day, I explain that. You know, and you want, let me reiterate, you want to do 5 to 20 daily. You want to reach 5 to 20 people a day. Okay, now, with private businesses, anyone that will let you put your flyers and postcards and possibly business cards, if you have them, you know, you have to go door to door every day. Every day. Now, I don't necessarily want to get into how many boxes or clients you need per day to reach this goal. I don't necessarily want to do that because I'm going to tell you why. You have dings, damaged, and short-dated boxes. Now, but what I can tell you is if you look at this number, 1 in 3 clients, new clients, will have dinged, damaged, and short-dated boxes. Now, if you go back over here, the clients in boxes, if you go to this right here, average client box amount, the average client is going to have between the average client will have between 1 and 4 boxes. Okay, now, if you run into clients that have more than 5 boxes, maybe 10 or 12 boxes, or maybe 15 boxes, the reason why they may have these boxes is because they may have a relative that has passed away, or they may have saved them up and switched to either another box or another way to regulate and check their blood glucose levels. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the follow-up. Yep, the follow-up. Now, you want to ask clients, is it okay to follow up with them? 2 weeks after you made your initial deal with them. And then ask them when they got that box. And you also want to look at the date in which that box was, the prescription was fulfilled by them. Okay? That's another thing you want to do. And if they say yes, cool, follow up in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. If they say no, then let them call you. Okay? Let them call you. Now, and then you have clients that just get a lot of stuff. Like I said, I have a client right now. Every 3 months, she gets 25 50 count, 1-touch ultra. Yeah, so, and then you get clients that maybe get like 12 or 15 every 2 months or every 3 months. It just depends. Now, let's go back over this, all right? Start with your budget. If you have a budget or you don't have a budget, if you have a lot of cash, you want to maximize getting to 10K a month. Now, I want to go over here. Okay, now, offers. I put 50 to 70%, but I really would not recommend you start off at 50%. I'm going to tell you why. They may agree that 1 or 2 times, but you better believe that they may be price matching, okay? So, just to be safe, I would start off at like 55, 60% on your offer, okay? Your total offer. Now, if you look at 50%, if you spend 5K a month, your invoice should be 10K a month, okay? Now, that's the invoice. Now, in order to get 10K profit, you have to spend 20K, which is 5K weekly. Now, again, to get from here to here is going to take time. You may see on YouTube, and I have a video about this, about what is typical and not typical among new people getting into this business. So I'm not going to explain that right now. You may see people that made like $5,000 in the first 2 weeks, $13,000 in their first month or whatever. You know, and that's good. Well, you know, that's great. But I'm going to tell you something. Some of those clients will fall off. That's guaranteed. Some of those clients will fall off. That's why I say in my how to get 5 to 15 leads a day, this business is about client retention, but it's also about, and it's predicated on getting new clients every day. You know, every day. You know, because this number right here is much easier or much more simpler to get to than this. You know, it just is. It just is. Yeah, and when you see people making that kind of money first month, the next month they probably won't make that much. You know, especially if they are in a hot market. Now, what else do I want to tell you? You know, just consider everything I just told you. You know, go out there, balls to the wall, flat out. This is the fastest way to get to this and this. And no, I'm sorry. This and this. Okay, now, again, this is what I want to tell you again. When you see people out there talking about they make $100,000 a year, ask them, is that gross? Is that invoice or is that profit? Two completely different numbers. Two completely different numbers. All right, now, I'm not going to go too much farther. My name is Blair. I want to thank everybody for watching. You know, remember, you can't gain momentum without traction. All right? You go out there and get them. All right? Go out there and get them. Implement everything I just said, and you will make that much. You know, you will. Okay? All right, now, until the next video, take care.